So since my son's father refuses to help me on a consistent basis by giving me some money, I decided to tell my business on the internet, which I would hate to do. But since I am on TikTok and I make money off these videos, maybe I could get some money out of him by telling all the people how he does not want to help with his 7-year-old son just because we broke up. I've been doing everything on my own ever since we broke up. I pay for his haircuts. That's another added expense. I just literally go into the barbershop and get my son's haircut, and he has a whole father. Meanwhile, his father be on beaches and taking vacations with girls to impress him, but he works for the airline, so.
Well, listen, we hear you, but
you let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
I am inevitable.
what we talking about? Is this the best course of action? What's her desired outcome?
Thank you. Since we've taken into account, desired outcome, no, this is not the best course of action. I would imagine the best her desired outcome is to get some cooperation from her baby daddy. I would imagine she's complaining about him not being cooperative, him out on the beach, living his bestest life while she taking her son to the barbershop. So if you want him to cooperate, do you think this is going to make it any better? But I don't think that is the desired outcome. I think they're here to inflict pain, because that's all that ninja gonna get. Folks in his business, in her business, in her child's business, and inflicting pain. Everybody gets pain.
Listen, if this is my situation and I cannot be with my baby's father, then the best thing I can be is like still be somewhat of like a useful asset to him. There's no way that I would be salty about him being on the beach with anyone, because I would be in such good graces with him that he would like help me get trips to go with my son. You know what I mean? Like, why would I be falling out with my baby daddy? If we got to stay together, we got to be together forever. So I might as well make it cushy. You know what I mean? I mean, however that got to come, it's my baby daddy. So I get to make the rules at this point. Sorry for any other girls that come after me. But yeah, that's how I would look at it.
I like that. See, yeah, see that. See, you chose to keep control in your hands. So I'm gonna make this work. I like that. Whoever comes next got to deal with it.
Because I am not going away. Like, I am not going away easily. Like, yeah.
They fly for free, so I don't know what they're impressed by, because he does not have a home to take her back to because he lives with his mother. So he does not have to pay for rent. He has a busted truck that he owns, so he doesn't have to pay a car note. And I sent him a text message asking if he can help me with his son, willing to negotiate instead of just putting him on child support like women usually do. I was willing to negotiate with him with what he can afford to be more consistent, and he decided to tell me, I would rather you block me. And we all know what that means. A man that will rather you block him doesn't want to hear you ask him to do anything. He doesn't care that his son needs sneakers. He doesn't care that his son needs a haircut. He doesn't care that he hasn't bought his son school clothes since August of 2024.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
There we go. So she's trying to show receipts. Here's the deal. It was not such a cushy breakup. How did y'all break up? Furniture was broken. What you got, Ebony? I'll get you in.
I mean, here's the thing. She's talking about her son's father. Like, I mean, later on, her son is going to grow up and see these videos that she made about his dad. And what are you teaching your son by doing this? Like, you're not going to get the desired outcomes by talking bad about this man. And we don't know why he's refusing to not help out or whatever. It sounds like she was probably insufferable to be with, and he ain't tripping that you guys aren't together. He's moved on. I mean, he does still need to be there for his son, but look at how she's talking and acting online for the whole world to see. And if she is single, any man watching this is not going to want to deal with her, because they know that if something goes bad, she's just going to be posting about it online. Like, everything doesn't need to be posted about. Think about your son.
There you go. They never think about the kids. Now, that's why I give the Godfathers so much credit in that area, because whenever these sisters got real wonky, he brought their kids into the mix to try to help them see more clearly. And thank you, Ms. Ebony Dean. Look at her. Look how she acting. Look at her presentation. And then here, how she's starting to tell a little bit of truth about her baby daddy. First, he out on the beach trying to impress folks, but he also won't buy a new car because he doesn't want a car note. That is smart. Like, yeah, that is not typical of your typical YN no-ish baby daddy. He like, I'm holding on to stuff. Look at the text message. It ain't that damning. He like, block me the way you did. It's her. She's the problem, if you ask me. We call it down the middle.
Well,
Yeah.
look at it. I'll get you in, Raquel. He say, she asked me, Art, can you give me $100? He said, how dare you text me this on Father's Day? It's Father's Day. She like, send me $100, Ninja. I don't care what today is. What you got, Raquel?
I mean, this is just typical baby mama drama. This is what they do. They do stuff like this on Father's Day. They do stuff like this on your birthday, on Christmas, on New Year, on the kid's birthday, on your grandmama's birthday, on your grandmama's death day. When she going down into the ground, she doing this to you. Like, she don't care. That's why these men tell y'all every weekend, do not knock these women up. Like, look at her. Look at her. She looking like the devil. Like 666 is on her mind. Order 66. So please listen. She don't care that this is Father's Day. This is just any old regular day for her to hustle somebody. Like,
and that hurts, ladies. Like, that's the point. Like, what's your desired outcome? When she sent that text message requesting money on the day, come on, man, on the day that men know is a joke, Father's Day, and you're like, "Lend me $100."
It's not a joke. It's not a joke, but it's she's trying to drive that point home.
Yeah,
no,
and it hurts, and it worked, and y'all and men we are not emotionless robots. We are charged with being stoic, but god dang.
Yeah, as you can see, it's Nug. She sent him a text. Are you able to give me $100 a week? A week, so $400 a month. Are you able to give me $100 a week? He says, I'd rather you go back to blocking me. I was genuinely fine not talking to you at all. And how are you going to text me something like this, especially on Father's Day? I'm sure you don't care. That's why I'm responding this way. I'll think about it. He says, maybe I can do a tax return every other year for our son.
Boom. See, here we go. This man is trying to work this. We know too much. This man is trying to work with her. If she would be the slightest bit cordial, not sexual, just cordial and pleasant, they could make something work. Like Miss Raquel Rose said, be nice and get your desired outcome. He'll be like, you know what? I got you. You ain't got to ask. He ascended. He will. Ladies, you can move in a way where your baby father will like being in your good graces. It will. You got to know how to do it. Femininity, though, not sexuality. Femininity is what it takes.
Yeah,
just a little bit of sexuality, just a little bit.
I was gonna say she chose him. This is the man that you let shoot up the club. This is who you let become your son's father. So these are the outcomes that you get. So, like Raquel said, like you guys are saying, the best thing that she can do is learn how to cooperate with him and to get your desired outcomes, because at the end of the day, it's all about your son. Get out your feelings, both of them. But I understand how he feels. Texting this on Father's Day is wicked work. She's out of pocket, so cooperate with the man and you'll get what you want.
That's what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Support
I
like
would have
women
sent him
usually.
a little $25, cash app. Go get yourself some lunch. Happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
I'd be playing my role. Like, he'll be like, man, I love my baby mama. Like, yeah.
Son, willing to negotiate instead of just putting him on child support like women usually do. I was willing to negotiate with him with what he can afford to be more consistent, and he decided to tell me, I would rather you block me. And we all know what that means. A man that will rather you block him doesn't want to hear you ask him to do anything. He doesn't care that his son needs sneakers. He doesn't care that his son needs a haircut. He doesn't care that he hasn't bought his son school clothes since August of 2024. We went through 3 seasons and he has not bought his kid any clothes. So maybe I could make some money off this video because I'm in the creator fund. But yeah, that's what I'm going through.
Well, she said they were together. She said he mad because we broke up. When did they break up? A year ago? Did she give a time?
She did. She said he ain't buy clothes since August of 2024. That was when school went back in, right? So he bought school clothes and 20. So I don't know. I don't know what she on right now, but she talking about it's been 3 seasons past. Like, this is the thing, the materialism. Look at her. I know what I'm dealing with. This is a materialistic IG hyena. You gotta, for you to not be a deadbeat dad to a woman like this, you must do all that she say. You better come whenever the kid whatever the kid needs, you provide it. These women want to provide her baby daddy. There we go. Provide. They don't want to do anything. They barely want to pay their own rent, and you got to cover everything else. Yeah, they want you to pay their utilities, at least half, all of it. They want you to pay their utilities, car note, insurance, health care. A kept baby mama. I ain't never seen it.
And she wants everything to be on her terms. It's when I ask for something. What about what he wants? What about his feelings and the times that he wants to pick the kid? Or it doesn't have to be just on your terms, because there is such thing as deadbeat moms. And she's kind of showing some of those characteristics by trying to dictate everything. Because before, y'all were strong, independent, don't need no man. And now you're trying to have everything on your terms. It's not a good look.
At all. So for that, we're going to put her in the sub.
Bye. Lashes and all.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, diamond, wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah, man.
Yeah, ladies. Let's shout out to Miss Raquel Rose. Y'all better be sweet to y'all baby daddies. There's a cheat code with the femininity and just a smidgen of sexuality. If you sweet to your baby dad, even his hating fake friends will halfway check him. Yeah, they're like, man, go ahead and get that girl that money. She cool, man. Yeah,
he is the launching pad. He is the launching pad into your next adventure.
I'm telling you, they will start to compare your baby mama to theirs. Like, man, my baby mama crazy. At least yours cool, and they will start to be on your side. Shout out to the good baby mamas out there.